Can you imagine moving and relocating 42 times? Just relocating once is so draining emotionally, physically, and starting over again. But here, Bnei Israel traveled 42 times on their way out of Egypt, from Ramses all the way to Arvos Moav, on the way to Eretz Yisrael. And the question is, why is it that all of the cities to where they camped are enumerated in the Parsha? Vayisu Ramses, Vayachanu Sukkos. They went from Sukkos to Esam. They went to this place and the other one, to Dafka, Etzion Gaver, Kibros Hatava. Why do I need to know each of the locations? Just tell us where they started and where they ended, and that should be enough. Says the Rambam, it's important to enumerate all these locations, because had we not, people would have thought that the journey was an easy one. They had nothing to worry about, because wherever they traveled, they had nice kosher restaurants, they had nice accommodations, there was plenty of place to get food and drink. There was nothing miraculous about their trip. They knew they went along the shore, so there's plenty of water and everything else that was there for them to enjoy. But once we enumerate each location to which they traveled, everyone knows that it was in Yehupitzville, it was in the boondocks, there was nothing there. There was no Jewish life, there weren't any kosher restaurants, there weren't any amenities, there weren't any pits of water, but rather, you know what they survived on? The man from heaven, the Be'er Miriam, and the Anani HaKavod. That is what got them to the border of the Jordan River to make their way into the land of Israel. It was all miraculous. But they would have thought, without it, that it was too easy. It was just an easy life. And I think very often, when many people think about Eretz Yisrael nowadays, and they think about what it means to live there and to be protected, they think, oh, it's easy, relatively speaking. We have the IDF takes care of us. We have millions of kosher restaurants, we have everything we need. We have the Be'er, we have the Man, and the Anani HaKavod, we have the Iron Dome. But we know, just like in our travels from Egypt to the Promised Land, nothing is easy. It's not simple. It's all miraculous. It's all l'mala min hateva. Israel doesn't live on a natural plane. It transcends nature. It is unique. It is special. It is all HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And while we're thankful for all the efforts of the IDF, and we continue to pray for their success in eliminating all the terror around us, we know that it's not easy. It's not just, even the IDF's job isn't easy. But we also know that without a Kadosh Baruch Hu ensuring Tamid Einei Hashem Elokecha Ba Mereishis Hashana Bad Achris Hashana, we'd be nowhere. So as we continue to pray for the safety of our soldiers, for the citizens of Israel, let us also continue to appreciate, to daven, to admire the amazingness, the awesomeness of Kudsha Brichu Shchinte. And though we have now even perhaps darker times or challenging times than ever before in the war, we know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu operates Lamala Min HaTeva, and He will ensure the safety of our nation and of our people. Have a wonderful Shabbos.